The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
Well, Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxon, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready to go the distance because there is no quit in Liv Morgan.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
And we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh! Solid kick across the back.
Queen changes the direction of that one. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
From the top.
Oh, for the title.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Looking a little dazed here, and she has an answer for Liv.
What's on it now?
And he slides him back to the mat. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh my gosh!
Shoulder right to the knee. Thinking like a champion with that chop block. You don't win gold with one big move.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, thrown down for the highest of prizes in the game. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Oh man!
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Getting out and now walking in the side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Got that cinched in the hairlock. That's how you take an opponent down.
Chucked around like that.
And scissor.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crafty in and out of the ring, to say the least.
Very true, Cole, but craftiness can only get you so far when you're launching
all the way down to the floor.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Whip back into the ring. Oh! These attacks on the champ are adding up.
Better thought of just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Wizard! Now trampling the opposition.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Straining those muscles.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the...
Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker. Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Jumping complete shot.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Cover.
Kicking out in time.
What a match. Armringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Into an SOS. Follows up, shoulders down. A kick out before one by the challenger.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
From the top.
Splash. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Liv Morgan retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She still holds the gold.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows.
The time for mind games is over. It's time for Scarlett to cause some physical damage. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt. One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley. Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. That is for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing Introducing the challengers, the team of Scarlett and Lyra Valkyria, and their opponents, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Some tough tag teams in the NXT Women's Division, all clamoring for this title.
Here we go, hashtag NXT Women's Tag Titles.
The competition in NXT's Women's Division has grown even more.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! She kicks out before one. Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, the swift takedown.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, man. The other end, too.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these curb stops.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Her partner might need to intervene here and get her some breathing room.
Tag made. Here we go.
getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Ooh.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Crossover again. Expertly manipulated. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
You saw that coming.
Flat out power here. A stalling. Ouch.
Butterfly backbreaker. Partner gets tagged in. Caught with a clothesline.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Stationary position, turns around.
Well,
Moonsault.
incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, powerbomb.
That might be it.
And there's the kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Gets slammed down. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the
To the sky. A diving leg drop.
The challenger comes up big.
Into the cover. She saves the match for her team. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, right suplex. She makes the tag.
Ooh, bullseye. Tag made. Devastating elbow.
Double underhook kick.
Double underarm hook, blocked, and
into a clothesline. Right on the arm. Oh!
leading her into the corner now. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
An eruption of offense from Scarlett. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh, roundhouse connects. Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope. German suplex.
That's a good time.
Sound suplex. And she reversed it.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Roundhouse takes them down. Coming in off the tag.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Being placed in the corner here. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. And back elbow creates separation. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. There's the tag. Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that. Up and over. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Challenger's in a bad way. This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Io looking for a submission, face first. Koji clutch applied. Critical point. Teammate stops the submission just in time. What a shot! Shoulders are down. To retain. Kick out of the title fight continues.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And Io gets reversed. Striking down with the axe handle.
We've got a tag. Sky able to steer clear. Up and down. What a slam. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Just twisting away. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Sky might be looking to fly.
To the sky!
Oh, God.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop!
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, is that a spear? We can have a new champ here. Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian destroyer.
Can the champ recover from that?
Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Scarlett and Lyra, Valkyria.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent of this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And their partner, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with damage control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
Oh, here come the party starters!
And the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
Two truly phenomenal athletes. Chance and Carter are always innovating in the ring and have fun doing so.
You know, Carter and Chance were a team long before NXT even had a women's tag team division.
And it's paid off because this team is the team to beat in all of WWE. A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
And representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
All the potential in the world, but unfortunately, a bad attitude too.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Delivers the cross body.
Arm control applied and
Working on the arm. Armbringer. Oh, and a kick. It was nasty.
Never saw it coming. Oof.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
yeah, Kaden needs to rethink her strategy fast. Hurricanrana.
Dirty Dom showing what he thinks of the WWE Universe. She made the tag.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Tag. Here we go.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Straight into the pin.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
God, what an elbow. And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
Yeah, Carlito's making sure he'll be respected in this match.
Big weight, shoulders down. Is it enough? And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Staying in this one. Shot right to the back of the neck.
Springboard moonsault. Wow.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Lands the crossbody.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. He got it. Tag made.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there. These will keep you down. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Drop kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Really just laying it in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Tag.
What's going to happen here?
Off the top rope, what a double team. Wow. Makes the much needed tag. Bang, drop kick. Drop toe hold.
Face first. Connects on the kick.
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag.
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Oh, man. Double super kick.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Caden put a hurting on her with that one. Face buster.
Look at this, Byron.
Bigger forehead says we're draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Inside cradle. Look at this smoke package. And the count stopped short of 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest. Oh, my goodness.
Uses the edge of the knee.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Boom, what impact. Here comes her partner. Right to the back of the knee. Setting up for something here.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. This is a situation. This could be over. She still fights out and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Dirty Dom able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up. 6-1-9. Better than Daddy ever did.
Oh boy, German suplex released. He makes the tag here. Double axe handle.
Vicious. It was disrespectful. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
Oof, man, what a hit. Oh, my gosh.
Io's capturing the momentum now. She's going for the victory.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Dominic Mysterio, Carlito, and Io Sky.
That's a big victory for these three here tonight.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
Here comes a cunning technician, Ludwig Kaiser.
A man who will stop at nothing to earn the victory.
Make no mistake about it, Kaiser is not here for your applause. He's just here to cause suffering.
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
All right, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
Introducing the challenger. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser. And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Logan Paul.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
Oh, and a stomp.
Taking out the knee.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match.
Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser. Crossbody.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser. Oh, kick right to the gut. Ouch. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And targeting the leg there.
Double axe handle connects.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
And now thrown back into the ring. What a shot.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Incredible. The champion into the pin. And the title's still up for grabs.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Catapulted down on the opponent.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, this is a focused Paul. Logan saving the showboating for after the match, getting the job done right now.
it takes to retain their title here.
The champ is going for the cover.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Still in it.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Look, this might be it.
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
Prepare for an incredible aerial display and impressive dance moves.
There are no laughs from Tozawa once the bell
The
rings.
following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
You've got to admire Tozawa's heart and fighting spirit.
Well, Tozawa will take on anyone, and he can beat anyone with his martial arts and high-flying skills. And some luck.
The power of Tozawa is very real. This dude can drop anyone.
Well, I don't know about anyone, but a win tonight might allow Tozawa to graduate to junior cadet.
The walking tree trunk is here.
And his partner, accompanied by Maxine Dupree, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around for reasons I can't fathom.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The Judgment Day has turned themselves into one of the most formidable groups in all of WWE. Cutthroat tactics, rule bending, backstage ambushes. They'll do whatever it takes to win.
I respect Judgment Day's approach to competition. Why play by the rules and wait your turn when you could just go take what you want? If you don't like it, then stay out of their way.
Staying out of Judgment Day's business might be easier said than done. They're always looking for their next target to annihilate.
And then you have a team that is all about being the pinnacle of competition, the Alpha Academy. They have everything to lose, and they compete with that in mind every time the bell rings.
Like it or not, they always climb into the ring primed to prove themselves to the competition and the WWE Universe. Sometimes that can really give them an edge.
Precise aiming on that basement dropkick.
Balor is gaining control here.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity? Drops a knee. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
He dodges out of danger.
Watch out. German suplex. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
STO takedown.
And Finn is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Has to find a way out of this.
Planted face first. Oh, impact to the stomach. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Bonsai drop.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh! Oh!
Otis is just begging for a fight.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clubbing forearm.
DDT delivered.
Turns it around.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Look at the fire in the eyes of these competitors. They've clearly been waiting for this match.
Always interesting to watch rivals clash. You can just feel the tension in the air.
Effective counter.
Otis scooping up his opponent for the slam. And whoa, what is Otis thinking? What is Otis doing? No!
What a splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Just kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Balor being measured. The end could be near. Sent in. Set up.
Oh no!
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Finn's chances are fading. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
This loss puts the strength of the Judgment Day in serious question.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
She is ready for this title match. It may be the biggest opportunity of her career.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin! And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, the WWE Women's United States Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Blair Davenport.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed. Quick pin. Championship on the line. Quick kick out from her there.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Springboard.
Pin attempt by the champion. And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Up and down. Brutal. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut wrench. The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the shoulders up.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh, and it's trapped now and just that. Oh, elbow to the face.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. Thinking of going high risk here.
Soaring.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Attacking the knee. A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport. That can make an opening for her. Ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Driven into the steel steps. Back into the ring here. Davenport way up high. Meechin got it done.
Here is your winner, Meechin!
Rules are rules, and the referee deemed this one a count out.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The following is a no-holds-barred match, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire. This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Introducing the challenger. From Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Producing a trampling. Drop kick right on point. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point.
Forearm to the kidneys.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
That kind of force of the arm can have lingering effects.
The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Looking to explore things ringside now. To the kidney.
Golly.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
That's the way for Escobar to make an impact in this match.
Got the leg and elbow drop.
Escobar is picking the competition apart.
Santos is showing no mercy out here. Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
The bionic elbow. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Hoisted up high here. Scoop slam.
Oh. Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Lining up the chest.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Chop.
And Escobar didn't see that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Launching himself from the ropes. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Stunning display of power.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain bit.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Oh, this powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
What a display of strength here. Down and out for the title. New champ. The chin just beats the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly.
Oh, his grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Cody Rhodes trying to hang. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
It's almost hard to believe that
this epic rivalry began with jealousy and harsh words. But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
He's heading back to the ring.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Knee drop.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Cody looking to end this
With a trip to the crossroads.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.